Oh, hello, and welcome to Maloznek-eckerillo Christmas Theatre. This year, we'll be telling a modern version of the classic, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Hello, Eleanor.
What's that, Rudolph?
Hello, Eleanor.
Yes, indeed, very modern. So let us turn to that page. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a shirt was ironed, not even a blouse. The stockings were hung by the TV with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were restless and avoiding their beds, while pulses of sugar bombs danced in their heads. And Nana in her nightie, and me in my cap. Papa had just settled, while Brendan still wrapped. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, Kurt, Leah, and I sprang from the pork and cheese cracker platter. Away to the window we flew like the flash, swung open the door and threw up a gasp. The moon on the breast of new-fallen snow gave luster of midday to the objects below, when what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh with cardigans of reindeer. With a little bit of fashion, so lively yet sick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called out our names. Now Nana, now Papa, now Brendan and Sean, on Kurt, on Leah, on Lucas and Sean. From the bottom of the stairs to the top of the house, now lays away, lays away, lays on the couch. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of comfort and ugliness too. And then, in a twinkling, as I stared at the roof, I heard giggling and pawing of two little goofs. As I drew up my hand and I was turning around, down the stairs St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in sequins, from his head to his foot, and clothes that were patterned with that 70s look. A bundle of sweaters flung on his back, he looked just like a peddler who had lost his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, as he buttoned up all our presents, all in a row. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and little round belly that shook when Nanny yelled, "Hey, no smoking in the house!" He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I would never again have to pick out Christmas Day threads. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work and laid out the outfits, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod said, "Now put on these clothes." He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But we heard him exclaim, ere he drove off into the night, "Happy comfort to all! I hope they're not too tight." Merry Christmas.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare me a shilling? My family doesn't have a Christmas goose this year.
Here you go, you little ragamuffin.
Oh, God bless you, sir.